Shalom, Sister Kate here. So, Twitter is reporting that a fourth victim of the London attack by a single person with a car and a knife has brought the death toll up to 5. And I wanted to comment on that, mainly because I have commented on other terrorist attacks, and I think this one is just, another one in a long progression of them. I made a video about how terrorism, modern terrorism, has been around for at least 50 years. The idea of terrorism has been around for thousands of years. But the modern terrorism is what we should just be sick and tired of and want to be done with. So the reason this particular event, to me, is a little bit more significant is because it is hitting right at the center of British power and government. It is equivalent to someone driving a car into, some people right in front of our Capitol, where the Congress meets, and then actually attacking somebody on the way into where Congress meets. And that's significant. It's not a mall. It's not just, faceless, nameless strangers. It's where actual decisions are made and people representing their constituents are passing laws and everything else. And what's really something I think sticks out is the fact that England is a place where their populace is disarmed. They have no way to defend themselves against firearms. Now, obviously, the police carry firearms because a police officer shot the terrorist person. But nobody on that bridge could do anything to defend themselves against that person driving that car. If someone on the bridge had a firearm, they could have popped the tires on the car, made the car inoperable. They could have, said something to the driver and stopped him from being able to move. Just like videos in our country show people with concealed firearms stopping crimes. Anyone armed there on that bridge could have stopped that car. But because they're disarmed, they have no defense. And so this guy was just able to plow over, I forget how many, it's, like 40 or something people, and kill a few of them. And even at that, I don't know this, but maybe you guys do, that our Capitol building is better defended than the House of Commons or Westminster. I know that where the Queen is, there's a gate and there's guards out front and things like that. And there are people who are stationed nearby and on call. One police officer was attacked and then eventually died. I don't know how many more there were before that person could get into where there were actual members of Parliament or lords or, in the House of Commons, etc., available to him. But he was stopped when he was attacking the one police officer. Emergency services did show up and he was not able to get any farther. But it's just significant how he centered on a power place there in London. And again, it's very similar to someone trying to attack some power place in Washington, D.C. I think they don't bother trying here because our response would be so strong, but I think they respond there because the populace is disarmed. And I don't know if their police are as well armed or are as many as some of our cities have. So that's my thoughts on it. I'd love to hear yours. Shalom. If you like the video, please share it with your friends. In the little box somewhere around here will be a link to my channel. That's what you can share. I would appreciate that. Also, somewhere in a little box up here will be a video related to the one you just watched, in case you want to see another one like it. And a recommendation for another channel that I think may be useful to you if you found my video useful to you. I appreciate my subscribers a whole lot, and I really, really like comments. So please comment if you have one. No comment is too big or small or silly. Bless you all. Shalom.